It is natural that when people live together, they will disagree, they will argue, they will have moments of friction. Conflict is part of life, and therefore the game.
Now you come, big brother, because it was beginning to look as if the housemates were living in their own private houses because the bad behavior was becoming too much. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's a girl, Chioma. If you're new here, thank you for checking out this little channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to check out this little channel. I appreciate it. Like I said, it was beginning to look as if the housemates were living on their own rules because what? Due to the many fights in the house, Big Brother called the housemates to the lounge and then played the actions of Sultana, Bright Morgan, and Culture. When I saw Big Brother playing that, I just knew wow, that strikes were coming, warnings were coming. And thank God they came because the housemates were misbehaving big time. The issue of the fights between Bright Morgan and Faith, it looked like the house was against Faith. I wonder what Faith did to them that to make everyone be against him. I know he can be a little bit annoying, but again, they are playing a game and everyone's playing their own game with their own strategy. It might be his own strategy to annoy the housemate, but then why would everyone be against him? Then the fight between Bright Morgan and Faith, they were fighting and Bright Morgan hit Faith and they were beside the pool. What if he has fallen into the pool? Even at the point of the fight, Faith was telling Bright Morgan you had to apologize. Bright Morgan didn't even say he wasn't going to apologize or not. Victory was busy telling him, if you apologize, I will beat you up. Don't apologize. And then Bright Morgan, this made up Bright Morgan to harden him more. Victory was busy instigating Bright Morgan against Faith. If he had so much strength, he would have done it by himself. Just made Bright Morgan look like a pushover. So Biggie played the video of their fights and then issued Bright Morgan double strike. The next one was going to take him out of the house. And I was happy. That Biggie gave him the double strike. He made it one strike.
For your conduct, you are hereby issued a double strike. One more strike, and you will be disqualified from Big Brother's house. Do you understand?
Yes, Biggie.
Housemates, let this serve as a warning to all of you.
This anger, this hot temper Bright Morgan is showing us might be the reason he kept to himself in the first and early part of second week till Ebuka had to ruffle his feathers and say, you're looking like you're not part of the game. I don't know, maybe he's trying to play the game a little bit too much, or he just has anger issues. I wouldn't know, but I was happy that Big Brother gave him that double strike. The next to take him out of the house. And then the issue of Sultana. So on the issue of Sultana peeing on Dede's box, Big Brother banned Sultana from taking alcohol for just 1 week, even during parties. Though it was not really much, I would have preferred they made it up to 2, but at least it's better than nothing. Okay, so they showed them Sultana peeing on Dede's box. I was even ashamed for her because she blamed it on alcohol. If true it was all alcohol and not just because she didn't like Dede, at least she would have gone to pee on someone else's box, not on the box of that person she's having issues with. It was a shameful act because while Big Brother was playing her video, she was her hands were on her head and she was sort of looking ashamed. And then the issue of culture. he was giving a strong warning because he had fights with Faith, and in the course of the fight, he threatened Faith a lot and even hit the chair. Even while they were having an argument, that time he hit the chair. I knew that Big Brother was not going to let it slide. He threatened Faith. He said he was going to beat up Faith till eviction day, that his face was not going to carry 79 stitches, that Faith was 2 minutes in, he was going to beat him up fast. I think a lot of threats. And Big Brother said,
Never an excuse for goading, harassment, intimidation, or violence of any kind.
this was his house. He was not going to let any housemate make another housemate feel threatened or feel somehow because of another housemate. So he issued him a strong warning. And the fight between Culture and Faith was just because of lighter, cigarettes, stuff like that. It wasn't a serious fight that would lead to so much threats. And even when he was even fighting with Faith, Faith was trying to tell him, calm down, you're talking a lot, you're talking too much, calm down, this issue hasn't gotten to this level. He was still spilling and threatening and talking. Anyway, thank God I was happy that Big Brother addressed this issue, because the housemates were really going out of hand. Even though we asked for a show, even though we said we wanted season 10 to be hot, to be everything, we didn't mean it should go this crazy, because the housemates, Anyway, tell me what you think in the comment section, if the strikes, the warnings, and the bans were well deserved, or if you think it would have been more than what Biggie gave to them. See you in my next video, please. If you're not yet subscribed and you like my content, please subscribe to my channel and always drop me a comment. See you in my next video. Bye.